we living, boys? This is your Briar game to stay awake to. The idea is I'm going to turn up the gain, and I'm going to look like every other League streamer with their mic loud, and you can hear everything. So adjust your volume. We are in for it. Have a good day and enjoy. Okay, we're in game, and don't forget to sign up for the Briar 1v1 tournament, right? Oh, here, April 19th. I meant to say that. What happened was our support didn't swap my top laner for last pick, so he says he's first timing Callista top, and that he's likely going to run it down. Now the coolest thing, boom, right there. I don't care what you have to say, bro. So we're good. I should be saying, you know, what is this guy doing? You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm gonna make it natural. Focus up. No type, please. Now say your words, buddy. Okay? That simple. Alright, we're going to be doing a Raptor start to go down here. We're definitely going to be playing for these three in my 4v4. Let that guy do his thing. For better, for worse, if he can get one kill on Urgot, I'd be pretty happy. Let's make it work. Runes are bottom left, as always. Build, Titanic Black Cleaver, Sundered Sky, something like that. I'm against Nefiri, mid lane. So ganking, when they don't have W, will be like the freest kill ever. Kinda like that. Again, ganking for Yasuo is like a good little strat. If you just like 3-camp to mid, they will always be fighting. So if you can get your Yasuo ahead, it can actually pay dividends. Where like, Yasuo from even or behind might be worthless, but Yasuo one little gank might be the difference. You might juice him up and make him care about that match. They're the type of player that wants to, like, carry, right? So if they get an early lead, the amount of lock-in that they have is really good. Their ego is really high, so they want to ego beat the other person really hard. If Fury's going to ward my Raptors, I'm actually just going to take that time. I'm going to walk all the way around and just get the free kill then. I know Nefiri has Q. Make sure that ward wasn't a bait. I got a little bit of time. I can just flash, to be honest. I think I'll try. Okay, not that good. I got it, though. What is going on? Right? Isn't that what I'm supposed to be doing? Sorry, I gotta find this character, man. Yeah, I mean, it's not that good. We use threesomes for her, too. But the cool part is that we get a mid-wave in here. Unfortunately, it is a cannon, so Nefiri will end up getting it. But my mid laner is in a good spot. So that part's pretty sweet. And my bot lane's doing good. Nice. Let's go, man. I got double Ruby there. That's not that good. It is 3:25, so Volibear's finished the full clear and a double flash on my top laner. Now that part is cooked. We got the feats win on my bot side double, so this game is exactly what we thought it would be. This guy's going to feed. Okay. We're going to play through bot and mid and pray for the best. One thing I can do is go to my Gromp here, and then I can actually look for Volibear's Raptors. He did Raptor start, and they would spawn at like 4:10. So I have a little bit of a timer here to try and look for that. Or I can go bot crab, and if my bot lane starts a fight, I can gank. That's where my head's at right here. These haven't spawned yet, so Volibear started red buff likely. They just warded Pixel Bush. That's what that bush is called right here. We know that for a fact. Enemy Nefiri can kind of counterplay me in this position, just being this close to the turret. But if Yasuo gets enough cooldowns, we can go. Volibear is likely near me. So we gotta make this quick, whatever it is. If Volibear went to Krugs, we'd have a good timer on these. Early W2, get the E so you can start walking away from the camp ASAP. And look at us go. Good little invade there. All good. We don't even want to fight. Their bot lane has first walk. Enemy team is trolling. Look for this E. Big Chungus. We gotta play this slow. I just need to not troll. Looking quite good. It's looking quite good. Great bait mate. I rate 8 out of 8. Remember that meme? I'm that old. I'm that old. We got a top solo kill. Oh my god. My place, Darksteel's at 10 charges at 5 minutes. Boys, do we buy the book? Buy the book, bro. We need you. Buy the book. Wrong book. Bro does not want it. He does not want it. Nice. We got Volibear's Raptors, so that's pretty good. I don't want to look for grubs right now because my top laner doesn't have prio. And in the skirmish, the 2v2, whoever they hit is stunned and deflipped and killed. So it's very likely that Volibear goes grubs here. I just go to Dragon and it's chill. Oh, if they hit that Q, that would have been a kill. I'm going to play for my 2 camps and then pray Volibear tries to trade my top side red buff. I go to his bot side. I get his Raptors red buff here in 1 minute after Dragon. You got it. Look, there's levels to this. They're a bit low, not low enough, or not a big enough wave to go to dive just yet. I'm going to play for the Dragon timer here. In a perfect world, we're able to just invade his bot side with my team. That would be really good. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and send it. Into the wall. He didn't know. Oh, he didn't have it? Okay. Oh my god, this looks insane. Wow, I really died there. Yeah, that sucked. Their Volibear caught my support. My support dies for free. My mid laner, we get the E onto Nefiri, which is usually good, but he missed his knockup because of the E hitting, which sucked. And then also the timer of his ultimate didn't happen. And they had top lane walk there. So almost everything possible that could go wrong went wrong. I'm going to shoot R just to annoy them on this dragon. And if it hits, it's pretty good. They need to go away. Our AD carry is still strong, so let's definitely make a play for that. Don't know about this one, but I really hope for the best. I need to go to Volibear's top side right now. Me being on my top side is really bad. I didn't expect Volibear to take the fight after the dragon, though. I'm going to be honest. I think that's pretty troll of my boy. This Urgot has no mana or ult. He's kind of cooked, yeah. Okay. Now, Volibear is likely going to their top side, so I think I lost my bot side timer here. Did my boy get it? I'll take it. It's almost 100% that Volibear goes first top side, so if you go for that invade, you're actually going to get caught from Volibear with a Nefiri that walks first and an Urgot that comes through from death, so you would definitely lose that fight. So play it smart. You got to update these recall timers and these death timers and so on. You really got to be thinking 24/7 because these timers, they change so quickly off every little thing. Now next, Grubs could be a crazy fight to watch, which is in 50 seconds. It all depends on if my Nautilus walks. If Nautilus doesn't walk, we're not doing nothing. To be honest, the faster we get our way hitting that turret, to get bot turret to swap my way to mid, that would be really good for us. I feel like we've seen this play before. Live! Okay, That is not an option anymore. I can peel away really hard here. Look at this fear. Boom. Look at this E. Actually, I don't even need to E, do I? Alright, I might. Put him into the wall. Didn't get wall, but I think we can out-heal this. Yeah. That's free. Wei died to Mel? I'm not even too worried about that. Like, honestly, I'm really not worried about that. Mel with 2 kills? I think I'm happier than Urgot or something. Are Kallista's actually playing top lane, like, decently with this situation, too? Those 3 are going to go there. I think it's pretty good to go ahead and grab the tabbies here, because if you get into Fury, Volibear, and Urgot autoed to death here, that would really suck. Be fine. Volibear missed his Q. It timed out. Yeah, I mean, there's sports here, so we can't play this anymore. They need to just go ahead and dive this. In a world that I could get 1 grub, it would be really good, but the risk of going in this pit and trying to get out is really high. And I'm on ward? Bruh. Grab the top wave, call it a day. You're not getting none. Keep them off your turret, that's good. They do dive Mel, but it is 1-for-1, so that's not where we want to be. They do get that, so next turret is plate. Alright, so we have 5 plates everywhere, so next turret is feats. So we're in a good play. We're in a good spot here. Now we just need to play for any turret at all. 1 plate, 4, yeah. Looks like feats win is ours, so dragon would be really good here. If you go dragons, you stop their Dragon Soul win con, and then you just have a farmed play going Omega. You have a strong Briar and Nautilus in front of him. What else do you need? What else do you need? Okay. Enemy junglers behind 10 camps? Holy shit. Go. I don't think we want to fight like this because Volibear's coming. We're technically down the player. They might look for Hui Annual. Hui wants to look for the fight here. I think we can do this pretty quick. If Volibear flies over the wall, spray W2 the dragon and get out. That's fine. I'm not mad at that. End result is Yasuo for a, Oh. Oh. Not bad. Excuse me, sorry about it. Do I have any juicers? Oh my god, they're walking away. Alright, never mind. My boys left me. I guess Wei's low on mana? I don't know. Let's see, what's next play? It does suck getting left like that, even though that fight started on my team's play, but, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of just making it work. Anything Hui does, it's very likely a really good thing to try and play for. Because he's your strongest teammate, so you'll get the most from it. He does need to use that TP. I can be there, I definitely hit. The problem is what happens after I hit. We gotta make it work. Bang. Pray for bleed? I don't know. Oh my god, life is so depression. Life is so depression, man. I can't get that kill in 2025? How weak is Briar? Now, to be fair, we did get crescendoed and everything else, but, like, jeez, man. Take it. I think my Hui definitely trolled staying on the map for 9 hours with 0 mana. So hopefully he doesn't get tilted off that bad play. Ooh, this is looking like a standard no one cares about the game except for me game. Next objective is Rift Herald. We already got the turret feat, so that's good. We're doing a play around our way here. But again, how much will he let us play around him? Will he, A, stay with 0 mana, get to Ove, and then do nothing when I go in? Maybe. Let's hope we can see that situation coming in the future and make that not happen. Good kill, team. This video is kind of like what it seems to me people think is me typing when I type in all caps. This is like what people hear. Me with the gain on. Nice. Nice. Boy Bear just reset. Level 11? I need to hurry up, get level 11 too. I'm DCing! Okay. Fine. Standard Briar thing. Sometimes you get left behind, right? He leashed my Grump, so I'm behind on the clear a little bit, but it'll reset, so it's fine. They pulled their mid support top up there, so they have 80 carry jungle mid, so we can go bot with 2. Try and make them pay for this. They have TP, they have 1 TP, so if we can get to this turret, we'll do kind of damn. I'm with you on this for sure. Okay, you go ahead and TP to this, brother. It still happens, but yeah. Look at this. Our boys are coming. We can actually look. Oh! This is the try and do everything combo. I don't know. It's 1 for 2. I don't think it's that good. You gotta run, brother. Okay, that looked like some of the worst sway pathing I've ever seen in my life. To be fair, if we could give him some credit, I think it's fair to say that he couldn't tell what happened in that, and if it was, like, bad or good. Oh, Callista? You flash? No. He would have just done it, right, if he did. Okay. Go to the Q and then hop. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Okay, it's not good. Because I could barely tell what happened. I hit E. And then also W'd over to... So I peeled the Hui while also then going in to get rid of whatever Volibear was going to do. And it still wasn't good. To be honest, aren't you happy that he didn't buy the book? You know, if he bought Medjai's with that Dark Seal, we would be in a rough spot here. That was 5v4. That's like one of the main things that went wrong there, but this sluggish type game, or slugfest, probably a better way to say it, I'm not really happy about this. Rather play controlled against Wei. Or with Wei, rather. Just has to be one of these games, I guess. Enemy jungler just hit 2 items, so we're at least ahead a little bit. If we can keep that up, we'd be really happy. Honestly, their Mel's kind of catching up. Like, sure, he's up 3k gold, but whoever hits more spells is going to get the value. Point and click. Put your R on the point and click because it's also going to be another point and click. Start hitting this guy because your Hui can start playing soon. Good. Still got the buffered stun there. Trying hard not to be the one that gets killed for free. Might have just slowed him down. Oh, I'm back in. It's my ball. And we live! And we live! I know the FF vote. Don't even FF, because you guys aren't even worth the FF. Lock it in. Come on now, you know I got those on me. Nice. Again, always bleed enemy jungler out the moment that you can. So if you can ever get free camps, do it. Going for Krugs is a little risky here. I'm going to just go to the crab instead. So we have good point and click where Nautilus chooses anyone, Yasuo ults and I ult, and then we just slam 3 people on one target no matter what. That's going to happen the whole time. We do have 2 dragons. That's actually pretty huge. Not gonna lie. The Callisto ult went really good there. I need to play like I have Callisto ult, where I step up and get ripped out. That'd be really good if he didn't do that again, by the way, bro. To be fair, he did say he's trolling, so. Try and put him onto it. Nice, I got one. I don't think he can kill Holy Bear. At least until this guy's out of his way. Don't get hit by the E. Nice. Huge. I kind of need Death's Dance, but I also kind of want Sterix for their CC. I guess Sterix. If I Sterix for the tenacity, so like if I get crescendoed into Volibear stun, and flipped and then slowed and snared, right? You can never play the game. That's what tenacity is kind of for. They won't walk up, but I really don't need this ult cooldown, so I'm okay with just shooting that, just scare them off. If it helps, it helps. Nice, good. All I need to ult for is Dragon. So as long as this comes up by then, we're good. Because we're likely just farming till that moment anyway. Prepping your cooldowns for the next fight is really good. But as you can see, my flash and ult come up for this Dragon, and that's going to help a ton. Nice. We don't have enough money for Sterix yet. That sucks. Is what it is. Ooh, Callisto died for free. That's really bad. Problem with shooting that ult is if your team takes the fight not at the dragon, then you kind of have something on your hands, right? Big E. Walls. Don't say that 3 times in the mirror. W. My cooldowns still do come up. I'm playing for this camp, dropping the turret, so that we can play for bot side here. Like, we can actually just still go to this with Sterix. You gotta find those small times to get that money for your 3rd item. Now, they're gonna rush this off the jump. It's what we can do with that timer. They can't get both, so whatever one they go to, they're gonna waste a lot of time at, and then we can go to the other one. Stepping up into here is impossible. We do want this fight, because we don't want them to recall with the money that they've just got from that last team fight. So any, like, walking up and baiting you can do is really good. Go ahead and click anyone. Dude. Okay. Gonna go to peel the front here. Textbook. We actually probably should be going to Baron. But because we're here, they take that fight. I do Otacon. Not too bad. Nice, and they were able to get one more. 4 for 1 in Otacon because they wanted to get that dragon. Yeah. Pretty good stuff. No one wants to do gardener duty. Oh, nice, bro. Good contribution. Tell my team how to win this game. Basically, we can abuse their team comp by simply going here and starting the Baron. We start the Baron, I tank it with Nautilus. We don't take that much damage for it. Enemy team tries to walk into the space and eats every Hui spell in this opening. So they just flat out lose if we just start Baron here. Just flat out. No need to split push, he's good here, right? We're playing to point and click one person with him. Yeah. Now, if he walks up and dies, that is not good. We would not call that part good. Oh man, that was greedy. I did the same thing. Okay, why is my Nautilus so tanky though? Dude, you know you're cooked when you start playing for the minions take the inhib strat. Yeah, going for that crab was bad. To be honest, I didn't see anyone. I was like, maybe there's a chance. Getting the crab there was pretty good, but nah, not at the cost of my death. That was my bad. Okay, they get that. They all take recall. Minions ain't taking this inhib. We really just need a fight where we just have them walk into us, so rage be with us. Now, in a world that I don't die for that crab, it's the same thing where we just sit here mid, do nothing. I get my bot side camps, I'm up 200 gold. So, luckily that death wasn't too much. They were likely going to get that Baron either way, but you never know. You never truly know. Oh my god, my team is falling apart at the seams here. Yeah, what happened to me was really legal. And by legal, I mean illegal. We do still have way, that's good. Huge. This is exactly what we want just at Baron, except at our tier 3. That's how easy it is, guys. That's how easy that is. Do you see how easy that is? Make them walk into us, kill them. That's it. Pretty sick. They must have saw me somewhere, though. I came here and then went here, and I swept in that bush, but... Oh! Wait, cannot do anything here? We should just start this off the jump. Go to Soul Point. We got a crazy game. It does suck that like one of the longest games defaultly on my YouTube is going to be with this mic, but it is what it is. Hey, when Briar covers the health, but luckily I just look at the top left for the health and do it like that. So like I just look at this. The thing about being Briar against an enemy team that has like both damage types and so on is that you're not able to like fully tank 1v5 like, you know, full tank Scion might be. But you can buy time and hopefully get some good CC down and use that as the value. So, like, I slide through, I don't do that much damage. But what it ends up being is that I take enough damage that I can start channeling E, and if that E goes into the wall, demon combo, and that's really good. So Briar tanking stuff has like a different payoff than usual things. This Urgot's kind of trolling being here, if we can live. It's close. I think we can still win that. Okay, 2 for 1. I mean, they really want to kill me every time. I just need to keep buying items that can live, I guess. I do still want some damage, so that's why we're going the more damaging version of full tank. Because if I catch someone in solo lane, I need to be able to kill him. Like, if Mel goes to hit a wave and I'm right next to her, I need that to be a kill. Go too tanky on Briar, then you can't kill. So we do have Soul as an outlet for us, and that could really help my game plan. My Nautilus is insanely fed. Oh my god. That guy's rich. Look at that Hui auto. On the bad side, we've got the least kills on our team. Ooh. Like what I'm seeing there. Need to run. That's okay. That's a really huge pick. Great job. Do agree the faster I can get there, the better. Sure they have nothing to play for. I hit this every time. It's not even close. Come on now. Hui is dead. Slide through. Did a good channel to E. Kill this guy for free. Go back in. Now I'm dead. Ooh, good save. Get the knock up there. Go huge. I need E in 2s. Get in the wall. Jungle diff every day in the fall. Oh my god, wait a second. That was actually so sick. Look at that Kallistar. Nice. That was actually gas. That was actually gas. Fort Mel is crazy work. I'm there. I can tank. I want our one cannon to stay. That hook was interesting. Hiya! They don't know about the hiya! FF is crazy work. You guys are mad. I can get some farm, you know, get my stats up. GG. What a game to have this mic on. So I gave you 33 minutes to stay awake to. You know what I'm saying? Good night. I don't know. Good morning. Whatever this is doing. Trolling. Playing. Sorry, bro. It is what it is. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Nice. 20k damage. Look, man. But look at this tab. Whoa. Why is your damage so low? I took more damage than the guy building full tank. Too easy. So I hope you are wide awake now. Standard stuff. We got a game where, like, I didn't get to be the main character. I have the least kills on my team. Sometimes you just gotta get in the backpack a little bit, look for big defensive spells, and that's a pretty good lesson to learn in this game. So, you guys have a good one. Thanks so much. Sign up for the tournament. Or else. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Peace.